Hey y'all, welcome back to Twin Oaks Family Farm. Hey, mid-morning, January 22nd, 2025, and it's -4 degrees. I think the girls are on strike. I think they're saying halting egg production until warmer weather. I think Phoebe here is their ringleader. No, overall, we do have the girls still making an effort. We've got one at work right there. How could we get so lucky? Maybe we'll actually see her lay an egg. Maybe not, but at any rate. And there, well, yeah, because there's Phoebe photobombing. Phoebe, we're trying to work here. Cut me some slack, Phoebe. I think she is around. Hi, Phoebe. Yeah. So, as I said, it is negative. Girls, I'm telling you, they're so cute. It's like they look out for each other's dignity. They're like, don't film her laying her egg. But seriously, kind of an update here. It is -4, middle of the morning. From what I can tell, rural Southeast Ohio, USA, from January 21st overnight into January 22nd, we probably got down to -11 degrees Fahrenheit. So, it was cold. It's still cold. So we're hoping in about 24 hours we'll see freezing. We're hoping we'll warm up to 32 degrees Fahrenheit in about 24 hours from now. She really is working on laying her egg. But we've done, so this is the 4th egg check of the day. And I've collected 3 not frozen eggs. And we've collected 3 frozen eggs. So our last egg check overnight, we checked last at 11 p.m. And then the first egg check was like at 6 a.m. this morning. So that's when we had 2 of the frozen eggs. So we had some overnight stragglers, that laid their egg at night. And that was those 2 frozen. And then, and actually one of those was here in this corner and one was here in these boxes. And then the last time I checked, there was one frozen one then. And it was actually where we opened with the hens on the perch roosting, on the roost perching. A couple of them will lay back in that corner. And that's where one was that I got that was frozen. And sure as I cut away from her, she'll go ahead and lay her egg. But that's why I was kind of hanging out here around the hen houses. Who's over here? In my pockets. In my pockets. I'll call you Pockets. And I'll call your friend Polly. How'd that be? So, I don't know. She sat back down. Sometimes I'm not getting cooperation from these divas, huh? But at any rate, so there was a frozen one back in that corner this morning. I wish they wouldn't lay there, but they do. So a couple of neat things we figured out, so we're trying to keep water to them. So as cold as it's been, our trays have been freezing on our big waters, but we have a bucket de-icer down in there. So 5 gallons of water is staying thawed no matter what. So we have been keeping these filled. And then what I figured out I can do is I can take my pitcher and dip my pitcher full of water out of there and put in their bucket and top off their trays. And then that helps them have warm water. We have a great tip from a viewer. YouTube handle comes up Karen Frankland. And a great tip there is using rubber buckets, rubber feeder troughs for water in the winter, because if the water freezes up, you can just flip that over and that frozen chunk will come right out of that. When water freezes up in those hard plastic buckets, it expands the bucket. You can't get it out. You end up with a cracked bucket. So I thought that tip from them was really good. And in fact, any of the videos that you watch, if they've commented, that YouTube handle, Karen Frankland, any comments there, a lot of great tips in there about chicken keeping, nutrition, and person nutrition, nutritional tips for us as well. So, lot of great comments on our channel. I'm so grateful for all the wealth of information that's shared here in the community. So thanks, y'all. Keep that up, and shout out to you, Karen Franklin, for all that you share on the channel. We greatly appreciate it. So I did want to try to tell y'all how the fast is going. So on January 21st, I told you I was attempting a 36-hour fast. Man, it was tough. It was tough. And I still, like, I'm almost there. 34.5 hours. So another hour and a half, and I will have completed the first 36-hour fast I think I've ever done. So I was trying to work up to that, and initially started this as a 24-hour fast. I'm seeing what's going on. Hold on just a second. So she's just talking to us and came out of that corner, but there's no egg. So at any rate, so I initially started this fast as a 24-hour fast, and then thought, well, the timing of it, this one would work out well. I could try to go to 36 hours. So it worked out. So just need to go another hour and a half. I'm gonna make it. But wanted to tell you some of the points in it that were hard. 12 to 13 hours in, I got hungry. So I just drank some water, positive self-talk, got myself through that. And then the next point that was really tough was like, let's see, was like 18 hours in. And part of the reason that was tough, I didn't really feel hunger, but part of that reason that was tough because the timing of it was other people were eating supper. And actually at my workstation, there was pizza. There was like community pizza. Somebody's real generous and brings in pizza from their pizza shop. And so it's a regular thing. And so people look forward to it. And so it sets right at my workstation at my job I go to Monday through Thursday evenings. And I was like, if I get through the first 10 or 15 minutes, and the aroma wears off, and I'll make it. So I did. I beat temptation at that juncture. And then when I got home, my family was having supper, but I was like, I'm so close. I may never have this much willpower again, so I'm going to power through. So they saved me a bowl of chili that they made. I can heat it up today. But the tough stretch, so when I woke up this morning, I was close to 30 hours in on the fast. When I got to this, like 31 to 33 hours, I struggled. I had a dull headache. I felt like some muscle cramps in my legs. I was tired, felt a little bit like stomach upset, but just wanting to eat. So anyway, but again, I'm like, but 32, 33 hours, I'm so close. I may not have the same willpower again for a long time, so I'm going to do it. So actually, now I've kind of turned a corner. I, got up, got busy, got outside, got my mind on other things, and I know that the end is in sight, like within an hour. So I'm going to eat in an hour and a half. But I didn't think I could accomplish a 36-hour fast, and I did. So I don't know that everybody should do that, or if you have health concerns, you should probably consult with a health practitioner before you would even attempt something like that. But I knew that I could withstand it if I could have the willpower to accomplish it. So powered through on it. So it's kind of a good feeling to have done that, because I'm kind of like, when I was up this morning and had the little bit of dull headache and muscle cramps, and then it was like -9 outside at the time, and I was like, if I had a breaking point, this might be it. Because I still have to go out and take care of these chickens. But anyway, so before I cut the video, I'm going to go check the other hen house. We'll see if we have eggs there. Okay, that's great. So there actually is an egg there. So I'm going to get that egg. I'm presuming that it is not this hen's egg. I'm hoping that she's wanting to lay one, and I'm hoping that this egg is in good shape. Oh, it is good. That's just some moisture. First I thought it was a crack. Okay, so this egg is good. That's going to make it into sale eggs, and hopefully she's laying an egg. So I may hang out a little longer, but I've been outside now about an hour, and it's still negative temperatures, so I'm ready to go in and warm up actually. But we've made sure everybody has water, and just going to be checking eggs super frequent so we can hopefully avoid any more frozen eggs, because demand for eggs is higher than ever. So we're still trying to fill egg orders, but it's going to get better. Just have to keep telling myself it's going to get better. So let us know what's going on where you are. Thanks for supporting our channel. Oh, and watch hours did go up if y'all were kind of following along with that. So we actually, I had said 3630. We actually were at 3634 unofficial stats and metrics going into January 21st. And when I checked it on January 22nd, YouTube says it's current through January 17th to say that we had 3,642 watch hours over the last 365 days. So it is going up. So, okay, hopefully both of these gals are going to work. So I'll wait them out a little longer so we don't have eggs sitting here if they do choose to lay them. But ooh, when it's negative temperatures, real life seems real hard, but we're going to get through it. So I hope y'all are doing well, and we pray for abundant blessings on y'all, and we appreciate you supporting the channel. Thanks so much.